I'm Michele Bresnick-Walsh. I am 39 years old. I'm a corporate attorney at a law firm in downtown Baltimore. I am now about 15 months out after my bone marrow transplant, which was in March of 2009, and now I'm sitting on the board of There Goes My Hero Foundation, trying to make a difference. I met Eric when I was a patient going through my first round of chemotherapy at Johns Hopkins. His wife happens to work with a friend of mine, and he's been going out meeting other patients that have been going through the same things he had. He's about 5 months ahead of me in his diagnosis, so he was just getting ready for his transplant, and I was going through my first round of chemotherapy. Didn't have a donor yet at all. My sister wasn't a match, and Eric came to talk to me and my family and was just so incredibly helpful and supportive. I heard about Eric's foundation, once we first met in the hospital. I visited him after his transplant, and we kept in touch on the phone and by email. And he told me he was starting this foundation, and I told him I was very interested in getting involved. At the time he first started it, I was just after my transplant and, trying to stay a little low-key and recover, but I just thought I was definitely interested in getting involved once I got back on the ground. So that's how I got involved. I think the work of the There Goes My Hero Foundation is going to help others, by getting the word out of the registry, and hopefully people who are in need of a donor will be able to find someone just by getting the numbers up there. It's got to increase the odds, and it's going to help, once we get our food distribution system going, certainly help patients and families that are already going through a tough enough time. At least they can get a decent meal. And also, we'd like to help the support organizations that are out there helping people with cancer, help make some donations to them, as well as to leukemia research, and hopefully that will obviously help people if they eventually find a cure. It would be wonderful. Not to mention, I think just trying to get the word out to patients that there are other people that understand what they've gone through, and we're here for them if they want to talk or need any kind of support.